going on, everybody? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die version 1.1. We're doing something a little bit different today. I know we're all familiar with the basic vehicles of 7 Days to Die, the ones the Fun Pimps have in the base game, the vanilla game. And that's, of course, the bike, the mini bike, the motorcycle, and the Jeep. But what about some other vehicles and some mods? Welcome to my test bed. This is where I do some pretty heinous stuff. Just to try some things out, just to see what's going on. And this is the bed that we're going to use to test this little theory. Here we have what I would consider to be a familiar POI, though it's really not listed as a POI. It's just a bridge, and it has a short ramp on either side. What I've done, though, is I've extended the ramp on both sides. But the dimensions of the ramp are exactly the same. There's no more lift to it than there was originally. I just copied the pieces, put them in cobble so they withstand the pounding. And we're going to run up this street with all of these vehicles. And we're going to see which ones make it, which ones don't. So let's try to get airborne. Obviously, we're not going to go into the flying stuff. We're not going to do the gyrocopter because that would completely defeat the point. Obviously, the gyrocopter is going to make it, right? And so will the Black Hawk, and there's I think there's a Huey in here, and another Bell helicopter of some sort. So we're not going to mess with any of the airborne stuff. I may do some stuff with that later. But yeah, we're going to try these out, and to give myself the best chance on the bike, we're going to use a Mega Crush. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. This is not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking... Ah, shit. Well. No, it does not make it. Okay, so that's out, but I don't think we expected that to go any other way. Let's try the Mini. And we're just gonna try it straight first, and then we're gonna put the supercharger on it. Alright, let's go. This is also not looking good. Mommy! Ow! No, it doesn't work. Alright, so that's fine, but what if we put the supercharger in it? Let's go. I'm not seeing this fare any better, but it might work. Come on, baby. Ah, shit. Ow. No, it does not. Okay. Second failure. I kind of expected that, though. Honestly, the thing's not very fast. This one I expect to perform just a little bit better. This is just the basic motorcycle. Yeah. Alright. Cool. So we know it makes it. Now, let's put the supercharger on and see how many additional blocks of lift we can get. Yeah, we got a few blocks of lift out of that. That's pretty good. Alright, so yeah. Alright, cool. I think we expected that, though. That's nothing new. Haven't we all tried to mess with that at one point or another? See what we could jump. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really driven this much since version 1 came out, so let's see what she's got. Oh yeah, handily. Now, let's go ahead and put the supercharger in. See what she does. Oh yeah. Baby's good to go. But now let's dig into some of iDubbbz stuff. Let's go with the go-kart. Man. Is this gonna end up bad? You know what? Screw it. YOLO. No. No, it does not. Okay, but what about if we put the supercharger in it? Oh, barely. Barely made it. And it looks like maybe if we had a little bit of more runoff space, it might do better. Seems like it's doing faster. See? I don't know. Maybe if I'd have started back there initially, it would have been fine. But we're going to test everything just like we would. I'm going to try to make this as scientific as possible. So this guy made it too. Just with the supercharger. Alright, next up, the dirt bike. Now, if I remember this from Darkness Falls, this sucker is super fast. So this should be no contest for this guy. Oh yeah, she's hauling. Oh, easily. Easily. Just to see. Oh yeah. She's good to go. Alright, so we got the cruiser. This is a cruiser, you need like a Harley type, I would imagine. Yeah, let's just take it out. Easily. Okay, now let's go ahead and put in supercharger. Let's get a little bit more runoff. We had a little bit more space going the other way. Yeah, it won't steer for shit. Oh yeah. That's what we got. The Humvee. Yeah. So Humvees in real life are super duper slow, even the ones that aren't up armored, and this one does not appear to be up armored. This one's just the Humvee. A lot of them had different backs you could put on these things. Some of them had different coolers for the desert and stuff like that. But this is just a standard Humvee. These things don't have keys, they just have a little switch. So if you ever buy one of these at like a government auction or something, be prepared to put an ignition switch in it, because they don't come with one. Alright, let's see what this baby can do. Oh shit, might help if I put gas in it. Oh yeah, I cleared it. That actually surprised me a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright. Oh yeah. Next. Oh, the old semi. Very cool. Alright. We might need a little bit more space for this one. She is a semi. Ooh, barely. She barely made it. Okay, well, let's see how much better she is with the supercharger. Oh yeah. Next up, the hot rod. And this looks like a kind of like a Ford, an old Ford, like a Deuce Coupe. That's what it looks like. Second Amendment, America's original Homeland Security. Ha! Damn Skippy. All right. Oh, fuck! Keep on forgetting. All right. Damn. It's a beast of an engine. Let's see. It's got, it's not really tunnel ram. Doesn't have any air cleaner. No air filters on it. It's just, this is a big old noise-making machine right here. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the supercharger in. It's a... Oh, wait. What the hell did I do? I'm an idiot. Okay. It's a bummer you don't... Oh, yeah, you do get to see the supercharger. Look at that! That is super cool, man. And yeah, it's a belt-fed supercharger. So let's go ahead and see what the superchargers do here. Holy shit. She's quick. She's quick. Oh shit! She made it. Alright. Yeah, I like it. I like the Deuce Coupe. That's pretty cool, man. I'm running out of parking space. Okay. So, next is the Charger. Now, I love what they call the Coke bottle Chargers. This is, I think that's a 70? Because I want to say the 69s didn't have the that chrome part in the middle as part of this bumper right here. This chrome piece is in the middle. Let's not forget to gas the damn thing up this time. No, I don't see any reason why this won't clear it. She cleared it. Wasn't exactly General Lee style, but she cleared it. Oh, no. Damn. So, you do have headlights, but what would normally happen is these are hidden headlights, and they were originally designed with the motors using vacuum from the engine. But the problem is if you dumped the gas, the vacuum system, it would lose vacuum as you're trying to use the power. So now your headlights would close. So if you were ever drag racing at night with some of the cars, like the Camaro RS, I think the 69 Cougars had them too, and these Chargers, if they had the vacuum headlight covers, they would shut those headlight covers. You'd be in deep shit. So that's kind of a neat thing. I wish that would have been on there, but hey, I understand. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. Hells yeah. Almost looks like a tunnel ram too. Oh, do I not have a headlight mod? Let's fix that. There we go. But yeah, same type of supercharger going on here. Just like the Ken Bell or Kenny Bell. They call it Kenny Bell, but it's Kenne, so I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But yeah, it's a twin screw setup on a belt, and you can change how much boost you were producing by putting smaller and larger size pulleys on this. So it's kind of a neat thing to do. All right. Oh no. Well, didn't expect that. Okay, so it may just be the ramp design, but that's fine because I want to see what would actually clear this. Right? I'm not going to alter the ramp in any way. So let's try this again from this side, see if it changes any. Okay. So it did clear that way, just not this way. I don't know what's different, but there we go. It did clear one way, so mission accomplished on that, and we'll get back up there and try another car. Okay, what's next? The UAZ. I guess this is an Eastern European block vehicle, four-wheel drive, probably outfitted for military use, transport, stuff like that. Yeah, so let's try it as is. She should have gas in it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, she made it. That's a surprise. So let's take this bad boy. Handily. The BRDM2. Now, I'm not 100% familiar with this guy. Let's go and do this. Oh, look, the Thick 44 logo. That's pretty cool. So, up armored. Looks like it may have some guns. No, no guns. Amphibious. Looks like semi-amphibious. Huh. Couple of hatches, so I'm guessing you could do gun mounts on this thing. So do I think this thing's gonna make it? No. No, I don't. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, barely. Made it, though. Put the supercharger on it. Oh, yeah. Easy. Ah, just a pickup. And these are in no order. I threw them in my inventory. Yeah. It's an old C10 stepside. GMC, probably because of the headlights. The 4 headlights. I think GMC is the only one that had that. I don't think the Chevys had it. But yeah, old Chevy C10 or whatever. Ah, fuck. Did it again. And I need to open some more. Do that. Alright. Woo! Barely. Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay, this guy. This is a strange looking little guy. I'm really not even 100% sure what the hell this thing is. Sherp. So weird. Fuck off. Alright. It was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Oof. Barely. Holy shit. Oh shit, go back. It made it, but it about had some... We about had some issues here. Alright, with the supercharger. Oh no! Oh no! Oh Jesus, this thing is hard to control. Oh, GNX. So this... Now this just doesn't look right. Now that looks right. Buick Grand National, 3.8 liter turbo. These were fast. They're still fast. But these were super fast by the standards of the day. Early 80s. These were so cool. The very sought after vehicles. Damn it. So let's see how it does. Oh shit. Okay, well, let's give it a better chance. Ah, it put twin turbos in the front. Okay. Handy. Super cool. And check this out. Twin turbos in the front. I like that. I really like that because this was a turbocharged car. Alright, next up. The Nova. Now this may not look like a Nova. What this was a Chevy 2 Nova. Okay, so it's not the Chevy Nova, it's the Chevy 2 Nova. And the Novas were the trim package. So these are pretty cool cars. I don't know. I don't know a whole hell of a lot about them. Think of it in terms of like the Ford Galaxy. Right? I'm pretty sure... I want to say this was a direct rip-off of the Ford Galaxy. I could be reversed. It may be the Ford Galaxy that ripped the Nova off. But yeah, so this is a Chevy 2 Nova. Damn it, I did it again. I suck. Alright. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Alright. Oh, damn it, I did it again. Don't know how that happens. I don't know why that happens. There we go. Same type of, it looks like I did a different throttle linkage in the front. You can see the butterflies. It's kind of neat. Alright. Oh, yeah. What do we got? Alright, so the Marauder. Now this is based... Oh, I don't have any more gas. No. So this is based on the Camaro. 68, 69 maybe? Camaro, and I believe it's the RS that had the hidden headlights. Same thing as the Charger. Super cool. This is a great body style. The only one I like almost as much as this is the Gen 2 with the split bumper in the front. It was so cool looking. All right. I don't know how this one's going to do. Oh, yeah. So easy. So easy. Very stable, too. All right. Let's throw this baby on. Haha, fuck your tree. Oh, yeah. Super easy. I didn't have to correct that either. It corrected itself once it landed. Pretty cool. Dig it. Gotta love these old muscle cars, man. I love them. Love them to death. All right. So, only got a few left, and this is an MRAP. And the MRAP basically replaced the Humvees. And these were armored. I don't see, they're not, it doesn't look exactly right. The sides had angled plates kind of coming down at this angle on both sides, and they were armored on the bottom side as well. And the reason for that is because a lot of the IEDs in our theater of operations in the Middle East, they would have IEDs. They'd put them on the ground, put something about the size of a manhole cover on top of the explosives, and when the vehicles like the Humvee would come rolling by, they detonate it, and it'd send that big disc flying up through and just decimate. And so these were designed to deflect blasts from IEDs and explosives and mines and stuff on the ground. These things are very, very armored. I believe they also came with weapons up top, too, which you don't see here. I want to say there's supposed to be a hatch up here. They're definitely mount points for stuff. So, yeah. All right. I will remember to gas it up. Yay. Alright, let's see what it can... Oops. Let's see what it can do. Holy hell, it cleared it. That's a surprise. These things were not built for speed. Alright, let's supercharge this baby. Did it do anything to it? I don't think so. You can't see it, it's all in. And again, these were diesel. So it was turbo diesel anyway. Handily. Oh yeah. This is a badass bitch. Let's see. LMTV. Oh yeah. LMTV. So this is the old school. That looks more European though. But it's kind of like ours. So it's what we would call a deuce and a half. And the brakes were really weird. They were electric brakes. They weren't hydraulic. And they were either on or off. So if you were like on a road that had a lot of rocks and gravel and dirt and stuff like that, and you just applied the brakes, they would just lock up the rear brakes. It was pretty interesting. So yeah, troop transport. But you could transport anything in it, really. I don't know why I did that. You could transport anything with these things. Don't know if I need all that. There we go. Okay. Holy hell. This thing's pretty quick for its size. She made it. Holy hell. Bam. Yeah, the stuff with bigger wheels tends to work better on that ramp. Pretty cool. Alright. And I've saved the best for last. Now, they call this a Stallion. Obviously, this is a Mustang. This is a Mustang Fastback 68? I'm going to say a 68. And it's kind of a hybrid between, like, the... This is GM Edition? GM Edition. That's a joke, right? Get the fuck out of here. So this is a fastback, maybe a 69 with those taillights, because I don't think the 68s had taillights like that. I could be wrong though. 68 or 69 fastback, and it's kind of a hybrid because the hood looks a lot like the 68 GT500s, but the 68s, the snorkels, the ram air would come all the way up to about here. And these fronts never did fit too well. They didn't look, these panels right here for the headlights and stuff never really did fit well with the rest of the body. This just the lines didn't match up, which they kind of caught here. But in a 67, these ram airs were a little bit further back. So this is kind of a hybrid. And then on the GT500s, there would be a scoop here and a scoop here. So it really is kind of a King of the Road edition, the KR edition, the GT350, GT500, Fastback. It's kind of an amalgamation of a lot of different ones. But I'll tell you what, I love the wheels. I've got those on my Mustang, and they're called torque thrusts. And you cannot beat torque thrusts on a Stang. You just can't. Love me a good Mustang. Let's see what she can do. Yeehaw! Oh yeah, baby. Now let's go ahead and put this guy in. Same type of supercharger setup. Although it looks like, you see how it's only got, that's weird. So it looks like it's only got a V6. That's really weird. Anyway, alright. Yeah, baby. Alright, well guys, that was it for this one. So everything on this side of the road made it in one shape, form, or fashion on one side or the other. And some of that may be just, you know, blocks being what blocks are in this game. But yeah, the only two that didn't make it are these under any circumstances. And I don't think we expected anything else. But I'll be honest, I'm quite surprised at some of these. I didn't think the LMTV was going to make it. I had doubts as to whether or not the MRAP was going to make it. Those things are slow. The Humvee shouldn't have made it either. Those things are really slow. The golf cart made it barely, I think, with like the supercharger on it. Of course, that I think I've seen make it before. That surprised me. That was pretty cool. This really surprised me too, although man, this thing handles like ass. But I mean, look, it's short wheelbase. It's gonna, surprised the damn thing didn't tip over. That, I'm not really that surprised. If you've ever watched Roadkill with David Freiberger and Mike Finnegan, they've got one called the Muscle Truck. And though it's not an extended cab like this one is, it's like a C10 step side. It's a badass fuel injected LS. It's pretty awesome. This one surprised me too. I didn't expect that one to make it. I knew the Mustang was going to make it. So, yeah. But hey, if you want to see more of these, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, because I've got some more stuff planned. I'm not even going to give it away. Some of it's going to involve vehicles. Actually, everything I have planned for just these little side things, it's going to involve vehicles. I actually have something in mind for the aircraft, too. So that one's going to be pretty cool. Stay tuned for that one. And we're going to be doing something with all of these cars. I do appreciate everybody coming along with me on this. It's pretty cool, pretty fun. I'd always wanted to see what vehicles exactly would make it on that jump. If we were just in dire straits and we had to jump that sucker, if we could do it, what could we be in that would actually make it, and we'd make it to the other side and avoid the horde, you know what I mean? So this was a pretty cool thing. I do appreciate you coming along with me. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. It would really help out the channel. That helps a lot. Give it a like if you like what you see, and I will see you cats in the comments. Let's play some games.